Hello traders, so welcome to this new video of the live series. So today is 12th of October and it is almost 10:15 a.m. in the morning. Almost 1 hour has already passed by. I couldn't start trading at 9:45 as I have mentioned in the last video. So let me tell you, if you are new to my video, then definitely you won't understand the setup that I have on my screen. Like the left side, obviously I have the trading view, but on my right side I have the dart stock platform, which is an intraday scanner. So if you haven't seen the first video of this series, then you won't understand about the setup I have here. So please watch this. I'm attaching that video on the top here, and also I will attach it at the end of the video here so that you can understand what I'm trying to do. So we are trying to take some trades based on this intraday scanner, which is telling me the times and sales filter. I have already filtered it for the 50 lakh transaction value. So let's see, the Nifty looks weak. Now it is kind of making a flag pattern. So I'm looking for sell trades. Like let's say Ambuja Cement right now is showing me a red sign with a 1 crore value. So I'll go and check what is happening in Ambuja Cements. I'll go to the daily first. Okay, so it has rejected the week's high, which is a very good sign for me. But we are kind of late, because as you can see, this is a good support for Ambuja Cement, right? This is a good support because last last session on Friday, it had a good consolidation here. So it might be a small support for the price. So we'll wait for Ambuja. Let's see what is happening. Apollo Hospitals already moved 2.4%, so we won't be looking for Apollo. Anything else? So let me admit, it is very tough to make this video and take live trades together, because half of my concentration is on the video and what I am trying to say. Like I'm concentrating on what I have to say next, right? So that's why it is very tough for me to take the live trades, but still I'm trying to make it so that people can also learn while I'm learning from the market. Hero Motoko is having a pullback. So let me put it back. Hero Motoko. Do we have the chart? Yes, we have the chart here. Let's put it to the daily time frame. Okay, so it's already at the height, so I won't short it. Let me look for new. Let's see what is happening in M&M. It is kind of inside a range. Cipla, Dr. Reddy. Dr. Reddy is getting some interest. Let's see what is happening in Dr. Reddy. Okay, it's still inside last week's range. It is going down. So we are waiting for a pullback here. No trades in Dr. Reddy. HDFC Bank. Anything else? Maruti. Okay, Maruti is getting some sell orders. Let's see, where is Maruti right now. Let me check the days. Okay, so it has almost reached last session's low. So it's not wise to short at this point, because we have a kind of a support here. Can you see? It's kind of a support, so we can't short here actually. What else do we have? Titan, Infi, Bharti Airtel, TCS, HDFC Bank, ACC. Okay, so now that is something which is not normal. So ACC is not generally coming in this list. So we'll see ACC. What is happening in ACC, because some interest is there. Okay, we have a VWAP. I'll just delete it. So ACC, did it have a big volume here? Yes. So why did we have a big volume there? Let us check. Do we have, are we on a support area? Do we have a support area here? Yes, it's kind of a support area. If you see, like this was our resistance, and we also have a support somewhere here. So are we having a small reversal in ICC? So we'll see that. What else? Sun Pharma, Cipla, Sun Pharma. So let's see what is happening in Sun Pharma. The pharmaceutical don't look strong to me at this moment, so we'll take opportunity to short the stocks. So let's say we are shorting Sun Pharma because right now it has just crossed yesterday's yesterday's low, and we have the weekly support here. So we have a 4 rupee 5 rupee movement left. So I'll take a trade here, keep stop loss at weekly low 503, and keep the target here. Stop loss would be somewhere here, so that I get a 1.5 risk reward. Okay, so that's a 1.5 risk reward. So 4.3 rupees is to 6.45. Does it look good? Yes. Okay, so I'll take a trade from my mobile. You can see on the screen when the trade is complete. I'll just add Sun Pharma first because I'm taking trades from my mobile, and the moment the trade is complete, it does shows in my like Dart stock account. So I'm gonna sell Sun Pharma. My stop loss is at 4 rupees, and also add a VWAP on this so that I can see where the VWAP is. Okay, so 4 rupees, that means I can take 10, and stop loss is at 514.5, 514.5. Review and sell. So as you can see, sell auto completed for Sun Pharma. That is our first trade that we took today. I shouldn't have taken that sell trade because we are continuously seeing red candles, but it's okay because probably I will have to go outside within next 5 to 10 minutes. So what I've done is I've already taken a trade, put my stop loss here, and we have the anchored VWAP here. So if this anchored VWAP gets failed, so automatically my stop loss, it's okay to get hit because my like point of taking this trade is that the anchored VWAP here will be a resistance because this is a big candle with good volume. So let's see anything else. Do we have TCS? Now I'm not looking for buy trades right now. I'm looking for kind of sell trades. So Asian Paint is getting some interest. Let's see what is happening in Asian Paints. Let's see the daily. Okay, so this was our resistance. It has crossed it, come back. Now it is pulling back. So that is a good sign here, showing some strength here, Asian Paints. So did it succeed in taking some stop losses? Let's see. So what happened is this is the first candle. Is this? No, this is the first candle. Came down, went up, made a new high, which is a very good sign. Again came down, taking a support and creating new high. So probably I think I might take buy order here. Okay, but what do we have? We have a big red candle here, so on which I will definitely put anchored VWAP. So let me put it to 1 minute so that I can have a clear. Okay, I'll put a anchored VWAP here. Okay, so now this candle has broken anchored VWAP. I'll wait for some more price action and then we'll take a buy trade. Nifty looks weak to me, but still the price action here in Asian Paint is telling me some other news. By the way, we are having Sun Pharma buying. Okay, so I think Asian Paint looks good. I'll look for a buy here. I'll put put the stop loss below this point, that is 0.6%. So definitely my stop loss would be, my target would be at least a 1.5 risk reward. 20 rupees. So 13 rupees is to 20 rupees. So I'll put it to 12. Put it to 14 rupees. So 14 is to 20. Let me first just at least one candle should close above this high. That is one requirement that I have here. So we are waiting for one candle to close above, then we will take a trade. So I'm waiting here. We'll wait, let this candle be complete above this high. So I want new highs. Once a VWAP is crossed, I want the new highs, because here you can see this VWAP got crossed but the highs didn't get crossed. I've already explained this anchored VWAP strategy in my previous video. You can check my strategy list to check that. So I'm looking for new highs to be broken here. Once that happens, I will definitely take a trade in Asian Paints. How does it look? Does it look strong or weak? So let's see, where do we have our support and resistance. If you're going for a buy, then probably this would be a place where I will get some resistance. So now that is again a big problem, because I can't take that much big target. I need to keep it small, because as you can see, this is a place where it got consolidated and then the price got rejected. So now this is a place where I might get some resistance, right? So this is okay at 2087 or up to 2090 is okay, I suppose. So I'll go back to the 1 minute and we'll see what is happening. Still the highs are not broken. Highs are not broken, so we are not taking any trades. I'll just add Asian Paints here to our daily Asian Paints. We also do have to add Sun Pharma, because we have taken a trade in Sun Pharma. So let's see what is happening in Sun Pharma. Is it reversing? Yes, it looks like a small reversal. It looks like a small pullback, but let's see what happens. Let's see what is happening in Asian Paint, and do we have any big trades in Fee, Apollo Hospitals, Hindustan Unilever, Cipla, Apollo Hospitals, Kotak Bank? Nothing like that. Asian Paints, okay, Asian Paints is failing, so thank God we didn't take a trade looking at that one big candle, because the high of this candle is yet to be broken. So we'll put it to 30 minutes and we'll wait. What else do we have? Tata Steel. Okay, I was already tracking Tata Steel before I started this video, so let me check where Tata Steel is right now. Okay, it's kind of a reversal, can I say here, but the volume is less. The volume is less, so it might be a fake reversal. So might be a small pullback. So let it pull back to this weekly low. This is the last week's low. So I want to see rejection there. If that gets rejected, if the candle is getting rejected, so I'll definitely add Tata Steel for a short position if it gets rejected at the week low. So looks like a good candidate for a short position. So as I've already mentioned in my first video, setup video, that this is the week low and we have the week high here. That means the last week. So today is the first day of the new week. So I want to see rejection. So let's see, we'll go to the 1 minute and we'll see clear rejection. Okay, so do we have rejection there? Do we have strong rejection? So we also do have a trend line. I'll just draw the trend line for you. Yes, so now there are two factors which gives us a confirmation that okay, this is a resistance. It has just broken the support and now it should be a resistance. So that's a perfect place to take a trade for a sell side. I'll just put my sell here. Stop loss at 0.8%. Target should be at least 1.5 risk reward, as you can see. So I'm gonna take a shot in Tata Steel. I think I'm getting late, so just add Tata Steel. Tata Steel, my stop loss is at 3 rupees. Okay, so I'll go and sell Tata Steel, 3 rupees, and my stop loss is at 369.5. 369.5. Okay, as you can see in the screen right now, Tata Steel, we have taken a sell order here. So let's see what happens in Tata Steel. So I have two trades now. One I have Sun Pharma and one is Tata Steel, both short positions. So I think like I have to go somewhere right now. I'm closing this video, and I think 2 trades would be enough for today. I was already late in the morning, so today we have only 2 trades, and whenever something happens, or else what I'll do in the last video, how I did, like at 3 o'clock or 3:15 when the market is ending, I will definitely make a video of what happened about the trades. So I have to go somewhere. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet after like when the market will be about to close. Bye bye. So hello traders, welcome back. It's almost 3:28. The market is about to go off. I just came back to the laptop to make this remaining video. Like we took 2 trades in the morning by 10:30 I suppose, and after that I went off. I just came back. One trade in Sun Pharma and one trade in Tata Steel, and I could have easily planned to not put this video, but I do want to put this video to tell you that it is completely okay to get loss days. That means both of my trades today hit my stop losses, and it is completely okay. See, no strategy or no indicator can give you 100% profit, right? So you only need to learn from your mistakes. That is the only thing which will keep you surviving. And the important thing is, whenever you get a stop loss, that should be smaller with reference to the profit that you could have made, right? So let's see what we can learn from the Sun Pharma trade. Now, one big mistake that I did, I have to agree that we had a double bottom here. Double bottoms are a powerful area. So I shouldn't have taken a short position near a double bottom. So I have just, like, I already have this particular mistake in my journal, and I never learn from my journal. So I have to learn more from my journals. So I have already noted down this big mistake that I took today. So that was a pure mistake that I did. I never generally take a short position near a double bottom, or let's say never buy near a double top. So that is my one important rule. I did break that rule today, and I had to take a loss. So my stop loss was taken somewhere at 11 o'clock. Like after taking the trade, within half an hour, I got a message in my mobile that my stop loss has been hit. And the Tata Steel trade, what happened was, like I have nothing to learn from this trade. This trade had a setup which has given me profits before, so it is completely okay. It is a pure probability. So one time the market did try to come to our target point. I had an alert here. So the moment this candle came, I got an alert in my phone, but I couldn't reach here, and the market returned back. And after seeing this candle at 2 o'clock, I actually closed my position here with a loss. Okay, so I didn't wait for the stop loss to get, but still I'm in loss in both the trades. It's Sun Pharma and Tata Steel is both a loss for me. So that is completely okay to get loss days, because whenever you're getting loss, it would be a smaller amount because of your risk reward ratio that we have, like 1.5 is our risk reward ratio. So every 2 times when you win, you are getting 3%, and every 2 times when you loss, it is just a point, like 1.5%, 1.6%. So your risk reward ratio will always make sure that you are winning at the end. Okay. So I think that's it for today. I'll again try to make video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Keep learning, keep trading. Bye bye.